I want to say again, I want to make sure people understand that I forgive every single troll, every single thing, and it's for me. It's been more than just mean things, and I've mentioned this before, and I'm going to mention it again in a little bit. How I have been doxxed and actually tried. There have been some of these people who have gone outside of the internet and tried to attack my business for over a year. It's cost me a lot. It cost me a lot of money, a lot of customers, a lot. It's changed my lifestyle for me and my husband. So if anybody had a reason to be angry and to be unforgiving toward these people for the things they've done, it would be me. The world would argue that I have a right to be angry, but I'm not. I forgive these people. I forgive all of them. I love them with the love of Christ. I pray for them. And I don't pray mean prayers like, oh, God, smite them or something like that. I pray for their families. I pray for God to embrace them with his love, for them to get healing from whatever their wounds are. Okay. And so when I make videos like this, I'm really, really careful. I am always careful with my words when I'm here in this public forum. I'm careful with my words all the time. We all should be. But especially when I'm doing these kinds of videos, because I'm right on the edge here. Okay. Because it would be very easy when I'm making videos. Like I didn't even want to do this series, but I prayed and prayed and prayed. And God made it clear, right? This is what I want you to talk about now. So I'm very, very careful because it would be so easy for me to step on the other side of that line and to start doing to them what I'm saying that they are doing to me. Okay. So that's what I want to be very, very careful not to do. Okay. So that's why I want to keep saying over and over again, I forgive them. I love them with the love of Christ. Okay. I recognize their humanity, that they're made in the image of God, that Jesus died for them, that God loves them. Okay. And I love them as well. Okay. So I really, really want to be careful with my words here. Because it's very, very important. So we are always right on the edge anytime we talk about these things. And so we need to make sure that we are in alignment with the fruit of the Spirit, that we are in alignment with the definition of love. Those are scriptures that I read at the beginning of this podcast. So because we can't, so in order to make sure we stay on the right side of the line, we can't hate them back. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, even if they affect your life, even if they get you fired from your job, even if, you end up getting hurt so badly and losing so much money, you lose your house, your whole life gets ruined. Even if stuff gets that bad, now that hasn't happened to me, but you cannot hate them back. Because once you start hating them back, once you start trying to get revenge, once you start feeding your bitterness and your anger and your hatred, then you are doing exactly the same thing. So that's what we have to watch out for. We have to protect our own hearts and our own souls from going over that line. So I'm very, very, very careful. And if I ever start feeling that stuff, I step away. I'll step away and I will give it to God and I will work through that forgiveness process, because we've got to make sure that we are on the right side of that line.